What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to two more episodes of Hunter x Hunter, episodes 123 and 124. Quick intro. Where we left off last time, I can't remember. I know Yuppie had, Meruem and Netero are about to fight. So essentially, Meruem thinks that he is going to save the world. He's seen how unfair it is for certain people, where he's like, people in power pretty much prey upon the weak. And he wants to make the world a fair place. I get that, but like the way he wants to go about it is he wants to just murder all of the bad people. I'm putting quotation marks because it's like, how do you even identify what is bad? You know, like, that's subjective. But anyway, what was I gonna say? And so when Meruem asked Netero, explain to me why what I'm doing is wrong. And it's just, I feel like what it comes down to is, I don't think Netero is, no matter what he says, and nothing is ever going to convince Meruem otherwise, so he kind of just feels that it's pointless to talk. I mean, yeah, obviously, if I had a choice, like, have them talk it out or fight it out, I'd want them to talk it out because I think your chances are better. Plus, it's like, why choose violence? Even if his chances weren't better, like, words. Let's use our words. That's always the better choice. But I don't know. It's just, and I think you guys were saying that in the comments on Patreon too. Like, there's just nothing he can say that's gonna change his mind, so he just doesn't. It's just, why even try? So anyway, but yeah, there was that. Yuppie had some sort of, like, I don't want to say awakening, but sort of, like, he's getting to that point. I think he's building up to it because he let not Nov. Well, yeah, he let Nov, Moral, and Knuckle go, and Melioron. So Shoot's already been um taken care of by the medical team, so he's okay. So I think we're just left with Killua, Gon, Ikalgo, and Netero in. Oh, and Palm. We have to see what happens with Palm. I forgot about that. But yeah, that is it. Like, for at least for like people on our side that are still like within danger. I don't know. Anyway, let's jump into the reaction, guys. I don't want to wait any longer. Let's just not do a review. How about that? Oh, I don't know what to say. Should I try to break down that whole scene? I'm sure everything that just happened there kind of went over my head, but I like it when we have those moments where the ants are, they have these moments where they remember parts of their human lives, and just seeing them, I don't know, try, there's like a struggle that comes with that, you know? Like, do I want to identify with the human part in me, the ant side? Am I bitter that they did this to me? Or am I just, am I able to accept who I am now? You know, but then it's kind of like when you do remember, it's kind of hard, I think, to just let that go. Like you said, I want to see my brother again, or I want to see Gyro again. I don't know, that kind of confused me. Ugh. Whoa. Don't cry. It's okay. Mm. Um, he wanted to see Gyro. That was the name of the king, and I think they all really respected their king. I think because they could just relate so much to him. Like you said, we would just talk about, you know, who suffered more, and I would go to my brother whenever I needed to laugh away. I think he said like the tears or something. It was just sweet, like he said they were empty, and feeling that, yeah, you can feel emptiness. It's just, it's a, anyway. um Being that way all the time, it's nice to have a little bit of a distraction from that, you know. I don't know, I liked seeing him be honest with himself, be in touch with that humanity that he had been, I think, kind of want to say separated from, but almost repressed in a way. I like seeing their humanity surface. I just love it. It makes them more relatable to me in a way. I don't know if that's. I like seeing the struggle, I guess. That inner struggle. That is what I find relatable, and I feel like that is entirely human. Not entirely, like, you can. It's just that awareness that you'd have to have, I guess. You know, like, you can't just be a dog and, like, you're not. You don't have that, like, that elevated, that level of, like, intelligence. You don't have that. You know what I mean? So. And they wouldn't have that if they didn't eat humans. So, yeah, that's the human part of them. Or maybe that's a lie. Is it a lie? Because the queen. No, I think because maybe she ate humans, she was her intelligence increased, did it not? I think so. Well, anyway, I don't know. I just like it, human or not. I like seeing that. Trying to come to terms with how you're feeling, or trying to maybe figure out, like I said, that identity crisis, like who am I and who do I want to be, which Meruem is kind of going through. Well, they're all kind of going through, the ants, different times, yes, but I kind of want to see. I'm like curious now. How is this gonna change things? I mean, he just had this realization, like, I don't want to be a part of any of this anymore. The nations, the power, this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with it. I just want to see my brother again. Like, he just wants to live life peacefully without all this extra shit. Like, can I just live? Like, can I just live and enjoy the little things? Like, going out for a walk, or just having a conversation with somebody just for the fuck of it, or the hell of it. Not with any, like, ulterior motive or whatever, just because I just genuinely want to enjoy someone else's company. Without all of this, like, weight of the world burden on your shoulders, you know? He let that whole thing go of, oh, I want to be the king behind the scenes. Like, no. I don't want that anymore. I don't need. It's similar to what Loki's going through on if you guys aren't watching that show, spoiler alert, skip like 20 seconds. Ready, set, go. But like Loki realizing, yeah, sure, I'd conquer the world, and then what? And then I'd be happy, right? No, you wouldn't. You really wouldn't. Like with Meruem thinking, I'm king and I'm gonna, like before, now no, but like before, like, I'm king and I should just conquer the world just because I have this power and I'm gonna do it just because. You know, like, no. And he realized, hey, that can't be all there is for this. Like, I need something more. There has to be this reason why I'm doing it. Like, I need something more to make this feel fulfilling. If I'm just doing it just to do it, at the end of the day, once that thing is completed, that task, whatever it may be, it's just, you're gonna feel like, that's it? This isn't as fulfilling as I thought it was gonna be. This isn't, really? This is it. So that thing, it's kind of nice that he found that thing, like, oh, my purpose is to make the world a better place. Still recording! So, yeah, I don't know. I just, I'm loving this. I'm loving seeing all of these realizations kind of, all of them come to terms with all of these things, these realizations. And kind of like building from them as well. That whole scene though, that whole scene with Hikago and Welfin, that was sweet. That was nice. He let him go. We told him where Palm was. Now we see where Palm is. We see that she is something new. Yet at the same time, she's gonna probably be still. I don't know. I'm hoping. I shouldn't say she will be, because I don't know. I haven't seen, but a lot of the ants we've seen, like, they still have a part of their old self. You know, I don't know. She's number one, so she's the first of her kind, whatever she is. She's not a normal ant at this point, I don't think. So what she is, I don't know, and how that's going to affect her mental state, I don't know. I don't even know if she's going to remember anything or if all her memories will be repressed, but she looks almost completely the same aside from scales, blue eyes, and this gem on her forehead. But also, I'm wondering if maybe if she runs into some of her teammates, maybe they'll be able to bring her back to herself. Maybe she'll like go through this thing where she has moments of like going in and out, but what's going to be her task? What's going to be her mission? Like, is her mission going to be, oh, I've got to go protect the king, or I've got to go kill any enemies, or I've got to, I don't know, like, what's your task? I doubt that she's going to be a mate. I don't think that's what it's going to be. Number one of what? Well, there's one way to find out. I need to hurry up and start the next reaction, but I'm just trying to make sure I don't rush the review. What else is there? Damn it, that fucking touching moment with Welfin and Ikago. I can't stop thinking about it. The fact that he gave up that desire to be king he's fine with just having one more day with his brother, one more conversation. Like, that shit warms your fucking heart, but at the same time, it's like, it just makes you want to cry. Because I don't even know if his brother's alive. I mean, he's dead, probably turned into an ant, you know? But, like, which ant would he be? Is he an ant that's already been killed? He said he looked a lot like the king. Am I supposed to believe that he was the king? I don't fucking think so. Right? I hope that's not what I was supposed to take from that. He really is just a lookalike, right? Well, I don't know. Anyway, I'll stop there so I can start the next reaction, because I think they want something that's in my room. I don't know if it's the games or the Switch. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I have to wrap this up. So yeah, if this is YouTube, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. And the link for that's in the description below, so check that out. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I'll catch you in the next reaction.